Hello everyone, hello, welcome back to another Facebook Live. It is late tonight. It is 9:16 p.m. here in Texas. It's freaking late. I almost didn't go live today, but I'm committed. I wanted to see my peeps, and so here I am. And I am just excited. I'm excited to see you guys tonight. So if you are watching the replay, please say hashtag replay below. Let me know that you are watching with me. Hi, Ambra. Welcome. Hello. How are you tonight? How are you? Yay. So if you are watching live with me, please comment below as well. Let me know where you're watching from, what you are up to tonight. Hi, Kaylee. Hello, Emily. Hello. I'm excited. I've got something juicy to talk to you guys about today. I mean, do I always say that? I don't know. I don't know if I always say that, but I wanted to talk to you about something that I have been doing for, gosh, probably a couple years now, but something that I easily get away from and something I've been kind of tapping back into recently. Told one of my clients about it the other day, so I was like, oh my god, I need to share this on a live video. Hi, Ashley. Hello. How is everyone? What are you guys up to tonight? What's going on? It's friggin' late. I'm about to close down for the night. Bloop, bloop. Hello, Snashana. Always have something juicy to say, girl. Always. Hi, Sarah. How is everybody? Give everyone a second to hop on, and then we're going to get started, because why not? I am excited to talk to you guys about this. This is a good one. I feel like I maybe have done a live video on this before, but maybe not. Hi, Tara. Welcome. How are you? You guys, sometimes, and I feel like I've said this many a times before, but I really do wish my life was a musical. I really wish that there was a soundtrack that played to my life. I wish that I could like frolic through life or have things be happening and have certain music or songs be playing. Amber, I just got off a call and kids are in bed. Let me pull this up here. Kids are in bed. I love that. Oop. There's my voice. Let's see. Just got off a call and kids are in bed. Whoop. Wine and ham. Girl, I'm coming over. Hello, Sydney. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Ashley. There are so many beautiful Ashleys here. Hello, ladies. Hello. And Becca, hello. Amber says, me too. Sometimes I only respond to my kids in song. Yeah, I just wish like... And I remember my mom used to say that. I used to always say, growing up, we'd always say as kids, like, it's just not fair. It's just not fair. And she would sing, what about me? It isn't fair. I've not had enough. Now I want my share. She would sing it all the time, and it would piss me the F off. And now I know, if I am ever a mom, I will be singing to them all the time. Hi, Katie Lynn. Welcome. So let's talk about this juicy topic, right? So tell me how you guys are feeling below. I can't believe I just sang to you. You're welcome. This is what happens when I go live when it's dark outside. And I want to talk about this topic of anchoring in, of really tapping into and anchoring into the good, to the great, to the exceptional, to the juicy, to the pleasure, to the orgasmic, to the luxury, to the fun, like whatever these good high vibe feelings and emotions you're experiencing, how to anchor into them so that you can tap back into those, you can choose those, you can use that, you can get into that vibe again easily when you start to slip away from it. And what I mean by that is something that I do every single day is I love to have, and I've talked about this before, I have morning rituals. I have self-care rituals where I meditate, I journal, sometimes I'll do yoga or I'll stretch or I'll move my body if I'm feeling like I need to do that. I do some things that are going to focus on me, that are going to get me feeling in this peak state, this high vibe state, this like nobody can fuck with me type vibe. Like those are the kinds of vibes that I get into in the morning, right? And so I do this because as an entrepreneur, it is a 90% mind game. There's a lot that goes on in our minds, in our heads. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Julie. Hi, Melinda. Welcome. There's a lot that goes on in our heads, right? And there's a lot of strategy to it. There's a lot of spirituality to it. There's a lot of soul to it as well. Abso-freaking-lutely. But a lot of it is in our minds where we can easily talk ourselves out of things. We can overthink things. We have limiting beliefs. We have doubts. We have fears. We have whatever that happens that can easily knock us from feeling freaking good to feeling low vibe to feeling like we're not good enough or not capable enough or not smart enough or we don't have enough followers or whatever the bullshit might be stories that you're listening to in your head. It's easy to go from high vibe down into low vibe, right? And so something that I do every single day is I get my head in the game. I get my heart in the game. I get my soul in the game. I get my spirit in the game. And I do these things like I talked about yesterday to really make sure that I am getting in the right vibration for the day before I take client calls, before I go and create anything, before I do anything business-wise. Hi, Krista. Welcome. I make sure that I'm getting my head and my heart in the game. And so journaling, meditation, stretching, grounding, going outside, whatever it might be that I need. And whenever you do these things, and tell me if you feel me on this, give me some love if you feel me on this. When you get into those vibes, those high vibes, that frequency, that vibration where you're just like, I feel so freaking good right now. Nobody can mess with me. This is my jam. And you're feeling so freaking on fire, so good. You're like, come at me, bro. Come at me, world. I'm freaking ready for you, right? Maybe you had an extra shot of espresso. I don't know. And so you're feeling this high vibe. And one of my favorite things to do is when you're in that state is to make sure that you anchor into it. You really sink into it. You like just kind of melt into it so that any time that your limiting beliefs or your fears or the world or someone rejects you or you get blocked somewhere or someone harshes your mellow, whatever it might be, you can easily tap back into that high vibe without having to go do your entire morning rituals again. So how I do this, one of the ways, and I'm going to teach you guys tonight that I do this, and I don't sell this, so don't ask me. If you want to know who I can hook you up with, I can send you some friends. Ambra's on here. She uses oils. Like there's a million beautiful women that use oils in my life. So there's plenty of people to work with on this, but I use essential oils. And so I'll pick an oil for the day and I pick it intuitively. I pick it spiritually just by going to my oils collection and I kind of just feel out, like take a few deep breaths and just kind of see what I'm drawn to for the day. And I'll pick an oil and that's the oil that I'm going to use to anchor in that day. And what's really cool is if you start to learn about like the emotional properties to it and all like the science behind it and like what it does for your emotions and your heart and all these beautiful things, it's crazy because your intuition usually picks exactly the oil that you need to work with that day. But what I do when I'm in this high vibe state, I'm feeling really good, I'm feeling really peak state, I'm like, come at me, bro, like I can handle the world. What I do is I take an oil, so right now, right here, I just at my desk had eucalyptus, it's my fave, and I put a drop of oil in my hands, okay, oh, it's my favorite, and I rub it in. Maybe I'm doing this wrong, I don't know, Amber, tell me if I'm wrong. And I just inhale it. I literally, so I'm feeling all these high vibes, right? I'm feeling good. I'm feeling on fire. I'm like, this feels so freaking good. And I just breathe it in. This one's potent, so I have to hold my hands away a little bit. But like if it was a less potent one, you could put your hands right in it. Oh, it hurts my eyeballs. And take a few deep breaths in and just inhale this scent. Inhale this oil. And just anchor into it. Just solidify how freaking good you feel right now. Maybe say a couple things you're grateful for. Maybe say a couple emotions that are coming up for you. I think so often we are so out of touch with our emotions. Like I ask my clients, right, every time we meet, I say, how are you feeling today? Oh, I'm good. Oh, I'm fine. Oh, I'm busy. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, it's crazy over here. Or, oh, there's a lot going on. But like, when's the last time you were so in touch with your emotions that you could say, you know what, I'm actually feeling really excited right now. Or I'm feeling really frazzled right now. Or I'm feeling really, optimistic right now. I'm feeling really whatever, fill in the blank here. You can actually Google emotions wheel and it'll pull up an entire emotions wheel. And you can just start to smell as you start to really anchor into how you're feeling in this moment. In this moment, I feel empowered. I feel like I can take on the mother effing world. In this moment, I am feeling high vibe, like no one can mess with this. Like I'm feeling so happy and on fire and fulfilled and excited. And so what happens is throughout the day, yes, the limbic system, I love that, holla. Throughout the day, I don't know the science behind it, so that totally makes sense. So Amber, if you know the science, feel free to post it below. And if you guys want oils, please go friend Amber. She's incredible. And so what you can do is throughout the day, when I start to feel low vibes come back, because you guys, I'm freaking human. Like maybe I take on a lot of energy from a conversation I have, or maybe someone blocks me, or maybe someone writes something negative, or maybe someone leaves a bad review, or maybe a client we have a really heavy session and we're going through a lot in that session, and I start to kind of feel myself take it on. What I'll do is I'll go back to that oil. You can use a candle or whatever. I don't know if it does the same thing, but like whatever scent. But I take an oil and I go back to that exact one that I used in the morning when I got myself in the right headspace, right? And I smell it, and I literally, you can either put some on your hands or I'll just smell the bottle. And I'm brought back to that moment. I'm brought back to this morning when I felt high vibe and empowered and excited and fulfilled and whatever it was. I'm brought back to that high vibe, and I can tap back into that easily. I can choose those high vibes. I can choose those emotions. I can choose that again, and I can go back there without having to go spend another hour, 2, 3, 4, 5 on getting back in the right headspace. Now, sometimes it's not as easy as that. You might need to journal alongside it. Hello, Kelly, Sadie, and Shauna. Welcome, 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 ladies. Maybe it takes more than that, but in a lot of times, if I just need like a quick reminder of like, oh God, I'm just feeling so low vibe, I'll smell my oil that I used that morning, and I can bring myself back there. It's almost like when you smell the ocean and it reminds you of your honeymoon, or you smell something outside and it reminds you, maybe the smell of fresh rain reminds you of, growing up and feeling so free and frolicky, as a child, whatever it might be. Going back, and it brings you back, it transforms you and transports you really back into that space, feeling those feelings that you felt in that moment. So I love freaking doing this. I love doing this because it just allows me to anchor into the good. I'll even do this when I sign a new client, right? I'll celebrate. And another thing I might easily do is grab an oil, a high vibe oil, smell it, and just sink into that. Like, this is what it feels like when that PayPal ding comes through. This is what it feels like when they say, I'm all freaking in. And then what I can do is on the lower vibe days, or the days where I'm not feeling it, or something's going on, or I can't quite get my mind there, I can go smell that oil, and I can be transported back into what it felt like when they said yes, and what it felt like when that PayPal came through, and reminding myself that it's all about energy, it's all about frequency, it's all about vibration. It's that simple to get back to it. It doesn't have to be complicated. So use this trick, this practice, whatever you want to call it, and implement it in your life, in your business, and really start to anchor yourself into the good. I think so often we get so focused on what's next, that we don't ever sink into this present moment right here and truly just embody and feel whatever this feeling is that's coming up for you, and allow yourselves to be here. I was just talking to a gorgeous girl earlier today. We were talking about that. We're so focused on the past. We're so focused on the future. But why aren't we so focused on the present? The right here, the right now, the good that's going on in this moment. So when you're feeling like you can't get there, figure out get there, and then start to anchor yourself in with oils or whatever it might be, so that you can transport yourself back to that and tap back into it easily when shit gets hard, or when things hit the fan. I get it. I don't have unicorns that live at my house that paint me in butterflies and rainbows throughout the day to make me feel super high vibe and high energy. It's work that I do on myself. I'm committed 150% to my personal growth practice, so that I can best show up for my clients, show up for my tribe, for you guys, for being here on live video every Monday through Friday, for getting on, I've had 3 different calls today. I had a podcast interview, I have a podcast yesterday, a podcast tomorrow. I have things going on, and I have to intentionally choose to get back into that high vibe, to be at my best for the people that I am serving, for the work that I am doing. And this is one of the ways that I do that. So I hope that this was helpful. Let me know if this was helpful. I would love to hear if you guys are excited about this one. Amber says, yes, girl. Yes, this is so good. This makes me so happy. Hello, Abby. Hello, hello. Okay, let me see. Yeah, oils are the shit. I love it. Love this. Respond to my kids in song. It makes me so happy. So if you guys have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, please, please, please. Hi, Mels. Hello. Please let me know what you guys want me to cover. So tomorrow and Friday, we have 2 more calls or trainings, live videos, hangouts, conversations, whatever we want to call them. I don't know. Hi, Hannah. Welcome. I miss you, Hannah. I hope you had an amazing time on your vacation. Staycation, excuse me. But let me know if you guys have anything you want me to chat about. I obviously want to make these live videos for you. They're not for me, they for you. So let me know. Send me a message, and I cannot wait to talk to you guys soon. I'll see you for another gorgeous. Hello, Kiana. Hello. Hello, Mandy. Everyone's here. So we are wrapping this call up, but I will be back tomorrow. The replay will be available in 0.5 seconds after I click finish on this call. If you guys have any questions, you know where to find me. Shoot me a direct message and mark your calendars. July 17th, I have something freaking major coming for you. I'm so excited. I just sent everything over to my amazing graphic designer to get the graphic image done, and I'm so excited, and it'll be here Tuesday, and I can't even freaking wait. My heart is racing, all the butterflies, but like in the best of ways. So until tomorrow, I will see you guys soon. Have the most incredible evening. Thanks for hanging out with me late AF. It's time for bed. Well, it's time to go watch the originals and then go to bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow on another Facebook Live party. I love you so much. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight. And have a good night. Me and all my singing. You're welcome. Bye, guys.